introduce kinetics in two-dimensional materials.
Today's life is highly and vastly connected to two branches of the science, electronics and photonics or optics. So in fact, electrons as elementary particles responsible for the electric signals, and photons as the fundamental particles responsible for carrying the energy of the light, are interacting highly with each other in order to produce the majority of phenomena happening in our universe. So as a case in point, for example, in order to generate the light, we need an external bias which basically excite and oscillate the electrons, and this oscillation of the electrons produce the ray of light. In order to detect the ray of light, we also require some devices acting like our eyes, which also involves the interaction of the photons with the electrons. So in a sense, the time it takes for electrons to basically to react to the ray of light, and the efficiency of the interaction process and the amount of the heat generated during the process basically set and lay the speed at which we can store, process, and transmit the data. So nowadays technology is based on mainly based on the materials called silicon. Perhaps you have heard Silicon Valley as the heart of the technology and engineering. It has shown its promises throughout the decades. However, it has reached to a standstill, and basically we cannot achieve devices faster and with higher speed than the current available in the market. So there is a must for basically a new science and a new concept with new materials involved in. So in my research, I'm dealing with a two new types of materials with a two-dimensional structure. So in fact, they are planar rather than the bulk conventional materials. One of the main examples of them is called graphene. So stacking graphene on top of each other is the well-known graphite, which you probably have here. So it's a fascinating materials with remarkable properties. And we already showed that illuminating graphene with the ultra-fast and ultra-fast lasers, we can control the oscillation and the parameters of the electrons in these materials by the parameters of the pulse, and achieve and basically create and achieve devices with unprecedented speed and accuracy. So basically, we can have devices which process data 1,000 times faster than the current, and in a size 100 times smaller than the current available in the market. Thank you so much.